everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am at Barnes Harley Davidson in Kamloops, and I'm here for their demo days. I'm going to be taking out a Fat Boy in the next little bit here. The next ride leaves in about half an hour, so I'm just waiting around, checking out some bikes, and probably going to eat a hamburger because you know me, I'm a fatty and I like to eat. It's my first time actually making it to a demo day because I'm normally always working.
Hey there. Okay.
These things are so decked out now. These guys actually have a decent amount of used bikes, and you know what used means? Cheaper than new. More affordable, I should say. One of these. Too bad they don't have one of those to test ride. I probably don't need to ride something like that though. So this is the 2025 Lowrider ST, which I'm not going to ride. Even though it would be kind of nice. I've never ridden with a fairing before. And then this is what I'm going to be riding. The Fat Boy. Pretty excited about that. I fit pretty good on those bikes. Yeah, I like it. So the last ride should be back pretty quickly, like any time here now, and I'm pretty much ready to go on the Fat Boy. I'm pretty excited about it. I've never actually ridden a Fat Boy on the road. I've only ever ridden them like in the parking lot when I worked at the Harley dealership in Kelowna. I think we go for about half an hour or whatever, so it'll be good. Hopefully it's not all a bunch of traffic riding, but we'll see. They are one of Harley's nicer new looking bikes, but I always liked the cruiser styles better than the touring models anyways. And then we've got old Johnny Crash over here. Of course, Johnny. Maybe this guy's gonna get himself a Harley. The old Honda's looking like it's well used. Old school looking. Twin cam. Okay, I really want to get a burger, but I don't want to be in the middle of eating a burger when the ride's about to leave. Okay guys, Faith's gonna give me a rundown since I don't know anything about new Harleys. She's gonna give me like the lowdown on what I need to know so I don't crash.
So this one's got the 114 Milwaukee 8, right? So a little bit different there. So this would be your kill switch. Turn that one on, just gets the bike kind of started up a little bit. So everything will be on your cluster right here. So your neutral light, there's your gas gauge, your kilometers. If you want to sort through your trips, this will be the little gear button you'd use to go through it. So that's trip A. There's your trip B. This is your range. There's a little clock on there. And then your RPM's right there. So you just shift through that a couple times if you want to see any of that.
Right.
And so this is your left turn signal. Just hit it twice if you want to turn her off. And then this is your right turn signal. And this is your kill switch right up here. But these will be your hazards. And if you want to fully start the bike, you just press down on this and you hold it.
Okay.
If you want to use your cruise control, it's right here. You just press in to turn it on and it'll pop up right there. And that means it's on. And then you just set it where you want it.
Right.
Easy peasy.
Sweet. Oh, this got a really fat back tire. I didn't notice that to begin with. A little bit different handling for sure. So smooth and quiet compared to what I'm used to. Definitely notice the difference in handling with the fatter tires. Getting some Kamloops views for you guys. I guess we're going out to Savannah. I actually kind of like the way I sit on this thing. The only thing that I would change is the footboard position. So I'm kind of reaching a little bit for the shifter and stuff. And I would definitely change the seat too. Maybe if I actually just put a lower seat on it, that would be good enough. The front wheel on this needs to be balanced unless the road's just kind of bumpy. So that girl Faith is actually pretty cool seeming. She's got a little TikTok thing that she does called Full Throttle Faith, and she has a Sportster that she rides and works on herself, so that's pretty cool. I told her we should go for a ride sometime. But she's working on her bike right now. I guess she's trying to figure out some of the issues with it, or there's some issue with it going on. So she's trying to get that worked out, and then she'll be good to go again, I guess. So maybe I'll have myself a riding buddy for next season. This is actually pretty comfortable. That's what I like about a lot of the soft-tail cruiser models that Harley does, is that they fit people my size without really having to change a whole lot. So I'm pretty sure if I just got a different seat, this bike would fit me like pretty perfectly. And one thing I always liked about the newer Harleys is it shows you what gear you're in. And I feel like such a lame-o when I want that or need that, but I almost always forget what gear I'm in when I'm on the highway on my bikes. Like, always shifting up when I don't need to. So this is my first time riding out on this side of Kamloops, actually. Actually kind of nice riding around here. I never realized that Kamloops was actually a nice place to ride around. And apparently there's a lot of back roads and stuff you can ride around here too, which I've not really checked a lot of them out yet. Are just so smooth to ride. Like they feel so smooth. It does not shake around like my other bikes. Definitely not my Shovelhead. The road, but I'm not used to how this bike handles, and the guys behind me are sitting pretty far behind me, so it's alright. Look at that view. I think that's Kamloops Lake. I always get people commenting on my Shovelhead seat and how sore it must be to ride that bike and whatever. But you know what? My back's already sore on this thing. My Shovelhead seat, I can go way longer on that than I can on any new Harley seat. That's because my bike was made to fit me exactly how I felt comfortable. Look at that view. guess we're gonna turn around now? Or is there like a back road? Cute little neighborhood. I want to get some old Decker speakers for my Toyota 4Runner. Put in there with the roof off. Waterproof and loud. So nice out here. Like, look at this view. Man, I hope you guys can see that. Well, it's definitely nice to ride something newer than what I'm used to. With a 114-inch engine in it, definitely got some more get up and go than my 80-inch Evo has. Yeah, I don't get to ride something like that very often. It was actually a great ride and a good day for a ride. And yeah, I got to meet some of the Harley dealership people. So you never know, maybe I'll end up with some new riding buddies or something like that. But this Fat Boy was pretty fun. It's a good way to spend a Saturday in my opinion. And yeah, now I think I'm just gonna go home. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and guys, if you did enjoy it, or if you like what you see, or if you just like me, or even if you don't like me but you like my bikes, then like, comment, subscribe, do all those things you guys do, and like always, I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.